look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
I'm Jeremy Watt. Welcome to my Horsemanship Academy. Today we're going to be learning about liberty. Liberty is a great thing that we can do with our horse. It's wonderful. It takes our relationship with our horse to the next level. There's three important things that we need to consider, and when we consider those principles, we need to figure out how we can apply them to our horse. We need to figure out how we can actually find the application with our horse. So the very first question that we have to ask ourselves when we're talking about liberty is, what game am I playing? So when we're talking about liberty, we're playing the stick to me game. That's number one. We shouldn't have to beg our horse. We shouldn't have to coax our horse. And at the same time, if our horse is scared of us, our horse isn't going to want to be with us. If we spend all of our time just running around, if we spend all of our time with our horse just moving their feet, they're not going to want to stick to us. They're not going to want to play with us. So when we talking about the liberty, what game am I playing? It's the stick to me game. So how do we accomplish that? How do we get our horse to stick with us? How do we help our horse want to stay with us? How do we help our horse choose to want to stay with us? Liberty can't be any force. There cannot be any force in liberty, because whenever the horse wants to leave, the horse can leave. Now, there's steps that we're going to begin with. We're going to begin with the halter and the lead rope on, and just the basic things that we're looking for, and then we're going to go into those second principles. So the second principle that we're going to talk about is when do I let my horse stay? So I need to know, knowing that I gain trust and respect with my horse by moving their feet, I need to know when it is that I let my horse stay. So as an example, if my horse is paying attention to me, if my horse's attention is on me, if my horse is listening to me, if my horse is sticking with me as a partner, well, then there's no reason to send the horse off. But when our horse chooses to put his attention somewhere else, well, then we need to push the horse outside of the herd. We need to push the horse outside of the game, cause the horse to be uncomfortable by moving their feet, and then go ahead and bring them back in, and then continue to build that relationship when our horse is back in. So our horse needs to find a release when it's with us. When our horse chooses not to be with us, we're going to go ahead and send it away. Okay, so how do I know how to send my horse away? How do I know how to send my horse away? So if our horse is with us physically, but if our horse isn't with us as far as not wanting to pay attention, if our horse isn't wanting to be a partner, then it's okay to go ahead and send the horse off. Not that the horse is in trouble, but it's okay to just go ahead and send the horse off, kind of similar to saying, hey, just go ahead and get on out of here. If you don't want to stay here and do this, we'll just go ahead and I'm going to move you out of here, and you can go out there and you can do something a little more difficult. But when my horse says to me, you know what, I just need a minute. Maybe this is a little bit too much pressure. Maybe you didn't give me you're not giving me a chance to think. Maybe you're not giving me a chance to digest what you're going through. Maybe you're just going through too much right now. Well, then when we send our horse away, then we're just going to send the horse kind of like we're just saying, hey, you know, I can see that you need a break. You know, go ahead, just go ahead and go on. Just go ahead and relax, and I'm going to give you a minute, maybe to walk around the round crow a couple of times, maybe one lap. But then I'm going to bring you back, and I'm going to secure the relationship again. I'm going to let you know that I love you, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on after that. So as we go through this Liberty session with Jules, So we're going to begin with Jules. We're going to spend some time with the halter and the lead rope. We're going to go through some basic exercises of where we're going to begin with liberty. Again, if our horse doesn't want to be with us, this isn't going to work. You need to go back through the learn, the lead, and then this is the perform stage. So if your horse isn't wanting to stick with you, if your horse is scared of you, then you're not here you're not ready to work on leadership yet, or you're not ready to work on liberty yet. So after we go through the halter and the lead rope, we're going to go through some basic exercises. Then we're going to take the halter and the lead rope off, and then we're going to start to move our horse around. Then I'm going to start to move Jules around without the halter and the lead rope, and kind of give you an idea of really what I'm looking for. I'm going to talk you through when I'm going to apply pressure, why I'm applying pressure, and at the same time when I'm going to take pressure away. And we'll see if this helps you with your liberty game.
If you're looking for a fun, challenging, and exciting new way of improving your horsemanship, come join Jeremy Watt, where he has a 1, 2, or 3-day clinic in which he can show you how to become the horseman or horsewoman you've always dreamed of. Each clinic is limited to only 10 participants. Teaching them the 3 stages of horsemanship, you'll learn the 5 groundwork and riding exercises, including insights and practical application of what you're learning. Jeremy ensures that everyone will progress and receive one-on-one help. So if you want to achieve your horsemanship goals and dreams, then sign up or host a Jeremy Watt Horsemanship Academy. Jeremy also allows spectators to watch all 3 days of the clinic. Host a clinic and jump aboard Jeremy's payroll, as he pays you and helps you with all the marketing and organizational aspects of the clinic. There's no need to wait. Visit JeremyWattHorsemanship.com to find out all the information, as well as how you can become a better horseman.